Всем привет! И мы начинаем игру Хогвартс Легаси, очень долгожданную. Мне как Поттерману вообще в каком-то комбо-режиме. Я смотрела, как на PS вышли уже эти игры, была очень на них злая, потому что на ПК оно все никак не выходит. Это очень давало нервов. Но мы все-таки дождались. Это долгожданный момент. Давайте начнем. Мы рады сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства и волшебства Хогвартс в качестве студента 5-го курса. Семестр начинается 1 сентября. Для вас собраны школьные принадлежности, которые будут сопровождать вас во время путешествия в замок. Как вам, возможно, известно, указ о разумном ограничении волшебства несовершеннолетних запрещает использование магии лицам моложе 17 лет вне школы. Однако в связи с вашими уникальными обстоятельствами министерство любезно согласилось позволить профессору Элиазару Фику помочь вам отточить заклинаниями перед вашим сопровождением из Лондона в замок на пир в честь нового учебного года и церемонию распределения. С уважением, профессор Уизли, заместитель директора. Честно, все честно, мы начинаем игру. Так, надо решить, за кого я собираюсь вообще играть. За мальчика, девочку, девочку, мальчика, я не знаю. Ну, наверное, за себя. Будем себя создавать? Себя. Так. Ой, не. Давайте, начинаю. Наслаждайся. Секундочку. Оп. Так. Нет, ни в коем случае. Я не пойму, как тут можно девочку. Вот это все девочки, которые есть. Девочка? Что? Это Йоза какая-то. Араб. Так, форма лица. Нет, тут, конечно, непонятно. Давайте форму лица. Оу, ду-ду-ду. Так, ладно, очков у нас не будет. Поехали дальше. Блондинка. Надо запомнить эту прическу, где она. Все, там дальше мужские. Ну, по-моему, это идеально подходит. Надо было не убирать, ну ладно. Так, прическу оставляем. Сама ты страшненькая. Ты нормальная вообще? Необъяснимо, что тут происходит. Это шрамы. Господи, какой кошмар. Это запойность. Цвет глаз. Вот. Нет, у меня темнее глаза. Ну, где-то вот так, да. Как-то в киберпанке лучше. О, монобровь, одна любовь. Так, господи, какой кошмар. Прям даже не знаю. Над бровями тут явно не старались. Она какая-то старая. Или мне так кажется? Да, симулятор, как в Sims. В плане чего тебя именно интересует в моем компике? Я тебе расскажу. Так. В плане видеокарты или других каких-нибудь составляющих?
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Видюха 3080 ЕВГА. Проц Ryzen 5820X, но без разгона.
I'm eager to get to Hogwarts. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Фамилию надо что-то волшебное, свою не хочу какую-нибудь. Там... Ну, даже не знаю. Даже не знаю. Так, есть какие-нибудь идеи? Поэтому в теории я поставила всю игру на ульты, но если как бы будет тяжело тянуть, хотя я сомневаюсь в этом, есть предыдущую игру я играла как киберпанк, и, насколько я знаю, она требовательная, хотя бы не проверяли. Ахаха, Магловна, хорошо. Поттер. Блин. Я вот создавать персонажей и сломаться на фамилии. Пусть будет... Пусть будет вот так. Волшебница. Начать путешествие. Господи, она какая-то страшная при свете дня. Пирсон. О, похоже, мы уже готовы отправляться. Жаль, конечно, что у нас с вами было так мало времени на отработку заклинаний. Надеюсь, вы... У меня уже есть палочка. Блин, почему мы не поступали на первый курс? О, трансгрессировал мужик. А,
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than
она как будто не на 5-м курсе, а скоро на пенсию пойдет.
Slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Кто вы такие?
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
Да.
Would be good to see the old.
Сам ты развалины. Это прекрасный замок. Великолепный. В общем, ну правильно, в Хогвартс трансгрессировать нельзя. Это только можно Дамблдору. Было можно. Полетели! А, какая-то сволочь за нами следит. Боже, это шикарно. Это миг просто, у меня мурашки по коже идут. Поттерман в чате.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Великая волшебница.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to
Трындит.
speed a bit
Ничем он со
before
мной
the
не
term
занимался.
begins.
Ни одного
Well,
заклинания
you
не
couldn't have
знаю.
asked for a
Нет,
better
знаю,
mentor.
ладно. Я
Professor
трындит.
Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ранрок.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a
Там дракон?
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died,
Разумеется.
wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do
Она
I.
какая-то волшебница. Странная. Змей слышишь?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
А я говорила, мне не показалось. А чё ж мне тогда предлагала? Обалдеть. Вот это хорошо начали. Упади я где-то в океане, мир станет намного лучше. Эх ты. Белочка.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Рябиновый
That stuff will
отвар.
hit you in a second.
Бахнем. Буль-буль-буль-буль-буль-буль. А он мне 3 коробочки
What
дал?
happened?
Poor George.
Трансгрессировали.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Как они вообще с Румынии слетели?
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to
Волан-де-Морт?
bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Чё ты
I'm
так
feeling
странно
better, sir.
выглядишь?
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ой, она прыгать не умеет. Это так непривычно. Может, потом научится. Вау! Охренеть!
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Думаешь?
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind
Я всегда не
indulging me,
против вам
I'd
помочь.
like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Акция молния.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Какой непривычный дедуган. Давай подтягивайся,
Ancient
прессик.
magic?
Yes, a powerful
Могучей
magic
магии,
wielded by a
которая была
rare
доступна
few.
лишь немногим, но, судя по всему, ее секреты уже утрачены.
Hogwarts Castle was
С ее
built
помощью
by
был
and
возведен
is
замок
itself a
Хогвартс, в нем до
stronghold
сих
of
пор
that
живут
ancient
ее
magic.
отголоски.
I don't know where she came into possession
Что у
of the
них тут
port key,
происходит?
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Дедушка, залазь, я тебя сейчас проведу.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam
Она
wanted to
странная.
understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than
Ух
any
ты!
power.
Нам туда не
What really
пройти.
matters is the one who wields it.
Ты что, туда пойдешь? Профессор
Is that
Фикс.
ice?
Звучит не очень.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Какая нахрен звездочка? Так. А где у нас звездочка? Интересный такой момент. Чтобы использовать основное, нажмите, чтобы использовать основное заклинание. Так, и тут эррор прошел в мою голову. Ух ты, пух ты. А, просто вот так. Тыщ. Понятно. Используйте камеру, чтобы выбрать текущую цель. Спасибо. А, тут зажимать надо. Окей. Ой, падаем. Разломаем все.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Так, деда, посторонись, молодое поколение идет. Ты свое уже отжил, пора и честь знать. Ничего тут нету.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
А он не убивается. Ладно, кедавра. Вообще никак.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Репаро Иванеско. На минуточку. Ты неправильно заклинание мне тут говоришь. Вот дед. Шалун. Глянь, какую дорожку поставил. Не злая, справедливая.
Almost there.
О, бью все графины. Так, профессор Фиг, погодите. Погодите, молодое поколение. На.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Думаете?
Let's have a look around.
Думаете, мне не надо в Хогвартс? А я тут хочу с вами развлекаться? Приколдес. На миникарте показаны, это ваша цель. Нажмите и удержите вы, чтобы посмотреть информацию о целях. Понятно, спасибо.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Так ты умная.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Пойдемте, деда, нам не тут, не сюда. Нам вот туда. Я вижу дорогу, я покажу.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
О! Там какой-то зал, дядя.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Но выглядит
How is
прикольно.
there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Вот это ты, дед, ничего не видишь. С помощью портала профессора. Так, нам нужно исследовать таинственные руины, к которым, по нашим расчетам, должен был привести портал. Ну ладно. Давай исследуем.
What
Ой, да, давай тут тихонько.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Мы в банке Григ. Только какой-то он не такой.
Hello?
Крюкофлаг, это ты? Нет, это не крюкофлаг. Не крюкофлаг. Кто ты? Дедушка. Я не Гарри Поттер, не надо удивляться мне.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin?
Здравствуй, дедушка, тебя бы ногти подстричь.
To Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Похоже.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Привет, привет.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Да я никуда не собиралась уходить.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Куда-то нас везет, правда, банк еще какой-то недостроенный.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main
А
lobby.
будут, наверное,
The vault is
тысячи.
now the newest.
Это Хогвартс Легаси вышло сколько? 30 минут назад. Мир Гарри Поттера. Классная машинка. Снимает все чары. Но это только в гибели воров. О, ну я как знала. Как хорошо знать заранее, что тут происходит.
Vault number 12 was commissioned
Чего?
shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
О, еще один гномик. Остановитесь. Нам надо выйти.
Vault number.
Vault
12.
12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Ты прям как вампир.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Какой-то он подозрительный. А то, наверное, был украинский железнобрюх.
Here we are.
Иди
When was
давай.
the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Да, спрашивала. Наташа спрашивала, подтверждаю.
12. Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Отлично. И магия здесь не работает.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Что мне делать так вообще? Зафиксируйте свою палочку с помощью, направляйте ее по контуру символа, чтобы выключить заклинание. Чтобы ускорить движение вашей палочки по контуру символа, нажмите соответствующую.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go
Lumos.
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Почему я не
I
могу
see
Люму
something up
сделать?
ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Ух ты, пух ты, вот это что я умею.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Только она внутри.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
какие-то у них странные.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Люмус Максима. Оп! И выучила.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Обалдеть. Вот это накрыло. Сыграем в шахматы? Или ты будешь со мной драться? Ой. Ха-ха-ха. Не-не-не, ребятки. Я тут все. Держусь рядом.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Ты прикинь, свалил куда-то.
Revelio. Lumos, where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Tego. Lumos.
Мужик, ты где? Монет нашли зато.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Вот это я супермаг.
Tego. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Lumos.
Вставайте, мальчики, вставайте.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ой, ой, ой. Ай-яй-яй, не бейте маленькую девочку. Ха-ха-ха. Так, удерживайте удерживайте его во время применения протеза, чтобы там выше столбеней. Ну давай. Ах ты ж курва такая! Сваливаем! убивают! Остолбеней! Но-хо-хо! Я поняла смысл. Остолбеней! Люмус.
Revelio. Lumos.
О, портал. Правда, туда обычно умирать ходят, судя по фильму. Поэтому...
Revelio.
О, сундучок. Мне сюда. Пока-пока. Бадьям какой-нибудь. Как там? Пузырьковый сок?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Это омут памяти.
For viewing
Вылей туда
memories.
эти сопли, сейчас все посмотрим.
I wonder...
Нет, там был такой момент. Что это, Гарри? Пузырьковый сок, сэр.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Руку.
I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible
Сивай.
for one who cannot see
Ничего
traces of
себе.
ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that
Это я.
accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Да, Гарри Поттер. Насмотрелись?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam
Можно мы в
and perhaps
Хогвартс уже
George
поедем?
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I
Гоблины.
don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
О, страшный гоблин.
Right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you
Мы
found
против
here and
гоблина
let
будем сражаться.
bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Агрессивный, ты
I
посмотри.
have no patience for traitors.
Это не предатель, это справедливый.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
О, такие добрые. Ты не нравишься этому залу. Ага. Хана тебе, гоблин. Вставай, дедушка. Вставай.
No way out.
Походу нам дедушку придется здесь оставить. Улетели. Теперь мы в темном лесу, да? В
Are you all
запретном.
right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Вы думаете, мы ее еще не пропустили? Хогвартс! Когда-то я съезжу туда. Это что-то прекрасное. Что-то на языке самого красивого и лучшего. Гриффиндор. Боже, какая красота.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Окей,
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Да, игра, конечно, кайф. Не убирайте, пожалуйста, шляпу распределяющую.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I
Какой
had
ты злой.
left.
Ты же Блэк.
If
В
you're
гордой
lucky,
семью
we
Блэков.
might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Это юный Гарри Поттер.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Гриффиндор. Кроме Гриффиндора.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you?
Думаешь?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a
Сама ты
dedicated
бабуля.
student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the
Тебя зашили,
classroom as
шляпа?
well. I wonder. I detect something in
Привет.
you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Я даже не знаю. У меня
Is it
амбиции.
ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a
Я
growing
лев.
sense of ambition,
Только Гриффиндор.
an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Гриффиндор.
Better be Gryffindor!
Гриффиндор! В смысле, эх ты?
Oh, and one more thing.
Я лев. А
Due to the
значит,
unfortunate injury
Гриффиндор
on the
это
pitch in last
точно
spring's
мой
final,
факультет.
this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ну, обалдеть.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin
Я
tomorrow.
вообще-то юный гриффиндорец. Что, не видно? Час назад Вышла игра, но я не могла представить ее без меня, потому что я большой Поттерман. Я не могу.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
Nice to
Deputy
meet you
Headmistress,
too.
it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after
Конечно, Поттерманище.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Полная дама. Только не пой.
Password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Ду-ду-ду.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you
Спасибо,
for your
миссис
first class.
Уизли.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Не
I hope
любишь?
you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Это
Sleep
странно.
well.
Тут я смотрю этот фильм каждый год. Каждый. Мне кажется, я знаю каждое слово в этом фильме. Это прекрасно.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common
Чего ж ты
room.
так долго спишь? Ничего тут так, да? Прикол. У вас какие-то странные разговоры.
Lumos.
Я уже и позавтракала.
Now, which way is the common room?
Ребята, если не сложно, помните, поддержите, пожалуйста, лайком. Ой. Все вы тяжелые люди. Не удалось.
She gets bolder every year. I tried.
I would really like someone to try it.
Lily,
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Professor could arrive any moment. Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm
Что ты
doing
хочешь
wrong.
сделать?
It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally.
Спасибо.
Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony
Так ты
last evening.
ранка.
Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Ну, там же можно в итоге выбрать, но так выбирает как бы рандомно, я так поняла.
But this is proving a bit trickier.
Ой, я все прослушала. Все получится отлично, а вот без слов ничего не выходит. Не сомневаюсь, что у тебя получится, наверное, тебе нужна практика, тебе надо больше тренироваться.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very
Там мальчику плохо, он уже не знает, куда руку запихнуть.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year.
Ничего
And
себе.
even then, Many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Да, но она не на все компы потянет, Вера, так что я могу тебя в этом расстроить. У нее неплохие требования.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Опа. Ничего нельзя туда поместить. Эй, ты. Конченая, спускайся. Ладно, пойдем вначале туда, поприветствуем.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
О.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion.
Сливочное пиво. Вот тут это то, что нужно.
Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
She gets bolder every year.
Приветики.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Мне вообще фиолетово, что ты там лазишь.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire.
У тебя родители любили двойные буквы, да? Понятно. Задвоилась.
About the dragon.
Да, правда, правда.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness.
Я бесстрашный человек.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Похож на Элли, да.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Goodbye.
New Gryffindor.
Ползай там по
Professor
своему.
Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Покушаем. Полная дама, открывай врата.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding
Стандартное обучение
They
волшебству.
will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Расскажите мне.
Here you are.
Это, конечно, приколдес, но что это такое? Дракон, я, книга, летает, все.
What is it? It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Я постараюсь. Нет, я тоже так хочу.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Ну, погнали.
This way.
Пацаны, вы чё приуныли? Вы же в Хогвартсе. Какие-то они грустные. Она не убивается.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Do
keep up.
Может, она тут еще жива? Хотя наследие.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Господи, там бычара сел на кого-то, гляньте. Ой, ты маленький какой.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Портрет Баруфио. На этом портрете изображен волшебник Баруфио, прославившийся своим мозговым эликсиром и очередным напоминанием, как важно правильно произносить наши заклинания. Однажды он произнес «С» вместо «Ф» и в результате обнаружил, что лежит на полу, а у него на груди стоит буйвол. Правильно говорить «Левиоса», а не «Левиоса». Это мы помним. Выполнив испытание из руководства, это единственный способ заработать очки опыта. Это ваш уровень волшебства, полученный в результате прохождения испытаний, повышает ваш уровень и силу. Ваше руководство отслеживает текущий прогресс в прохождении испытаний. Выберите меню испытаний, чтобы продолжить. Собрав свою первую страницу руководства, вы открыли новую категорию испытаний. Здесь будут появляться все новые испытания, которые вы разблокируете во время прохождения своих приключений.
Удачи тебе, Сорплус.
Спасибо тебе большое. Привет, привет. Ты видишь, мы тут осваиваем новую игрушку. Вообще так непривычно все это. Награды можно получить в меню испытаний. Возвращайтесь почаще, чтобы получить все награды, которые вы разблокировали.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Как твои дела?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Сойду, я уйду.
Protego. Revelio.
Как тебе эта игрушка?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Вам удалось обнаружить точку быстрого перемещения с летучим пламенем. Вы можете открыть карту в любое время, чтобы мгновенно добраться до любой точки. Это хорошо. В левой части живут студенты и профессора. Здесь расположены гостиные и большой зал. Здесь вы можете видеть точки с летучим пламенем, которые доступны в этом регионе. Точки с летучим пламенем зеленого цвета. Точки с летучим пламенем серого цвета показывают местоположение еще не обнаруженные точки быстрого перемещения. В правой части находятся точки интереса, связанные с учебой, включая астрономическую башню, библиотеку и теплицы. Перемещаемся. Это отлично.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get
Мы
almost
изучаем
anywhere
новые
in the
игры.
castle quickly from Central Hall.
Я так ее ждала, ты себе даже не представляешь.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Я вот в данный момент супер
That should be
счастлива.
all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Спасибо.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's
Спасибо.
been terribly vague as to the events preceding
Я очень
your
рада
arrival,
тебя видеть.
specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Да ладно, не спрашивай ничего, не могу ничего рассказать.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of
То она и
spellcasting.
так была хорошо подготовленная.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Спасибо тебе, приходи
Well, I'm just
почаще
glad you both
к
arrived
нам.
in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see
Спасибо.
if we can't get you to
Обязательно.
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in
О
studies.
чем ты опять хочешь
Did
со
I
мной
hear you
поговорить,
and
мужчина?
Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Я постараюсь.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more
flexibility with your time than she would
А
approve
ты
of.
куда,
And she may
Натали?
feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
А ты поставь телефон и наслаждайся.
As
Два в
capable as you
одном.
are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Вы можете отслеживать доступные задания с помощью карты. Значок символизирует основные задания. Вы просветляетесь по основной откройте новую возможность зарабатывать опыт. Некоторые задания заблокированы из-за требований к наличию заклинаний или к вашему уровню. В таких случаях для активации вам нужно достичь требуемого уровня или использовать необходимое заклинание. Новые заклинания можно изучать, выполняя задачи профессора или в качестве награды за задание. Начните отслеживать задания с помощью, чтобы продолжить.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ну еще и тут гоблин, я помню. Офигеть! Так, мои мозги сломались. Все, иду. Итак, ой, сори, извините меня, пожалуйста.
Revelio.
Do you intend to study?
It is not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Нравится кто-то. Блин, надо было и там тоже обнаружить тогда.
Revelio.
Попью чаечка. Давайте начнем.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Leviosa.
Leviosa? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Прикольная старушка. Оп! Левиоса.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Что мне надо у него забрать? Палочку?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Пробивайте желтые щиты, используя контролирующее заклинание, также левиационные шарики Левиоса.
Well done.
Хорош.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Ну что, паренек?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Понятное дело, меня ждут великие.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Спасибо, бабуль.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Понятное дело, мне же я...
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Очень
Didn't
приятно.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You
Может
know,
быть.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and
Так
then.
надо.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Это
Thank you,
понятно.
Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Пока-пока.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Чай, даже не знаю. Акцию мужчина, который принесет тебе чай. Или акцию еще кто-нибудь. А вообще можно акцию робот-пылесос. И он такой с чаем. Так, посетите занятия по заклинаниям.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
My aunt made some amortization.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Ну и ладно.
I tried to brew some amortentia once. It was an awful disaster.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Тут где-то должен быть. Классная книжечка, мне нравится. Надо позажигать эти штучки. А где она? Наверное, наверху. Вот нравится мне крутить эти фигни. Ой-ой-ой.
What are you up to now?
What do you want? Get away from me!
А, с топором бегает за ним. Какая милая киса. Извините, простите, мне на урок. А куда идти? Туалет.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Начнем-ка.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Нет, конечно, не знакома.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Ну, кого-то с рынка забрали.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Ничего мы не помним.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Акио. О, вообще изи.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
О, господи, это просто пиздец, это взрывает мой мозг.
Наталья 50 магия магией, а кушать надо. На вкусноты. Outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing... Excellent. Stay focused. Splendid! To the best of us. Very good.
Маловато я заработала.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Так, правила игры какие?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Да! Ха-ха-ха! Ах ты ж! Нет, 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 нет! Да!
Don't lose your composure.
Коза.
Keep trying.
Обидно. Ну и ладно. Я старалась.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Ну ходи.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go. I know everyone is watching. Try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Давай, 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 давай. Да! Хорошо.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
А неужели он никуда не врежется?
I thought I had that. Quite impressive.
Фух.
Watch this.
Блин, что еще и докатится? Вот курица. Нет! Ничья. Понятно. Блин, надо было сразу останавливать. Сразу только на красную залетел и все.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Да-да.
A tie game. It turns out we were evenly matched.
Конечно.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier,
Поддержала.
I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find
Прикольно.
wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Конечно, еще б тебе не нравилось.
Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Пока, Сику.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai.
Понятное дело. Хорошо, что я умею колдовать. Даже маг.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
Волшебница.
Though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me? Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Понятное дело.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms. I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ну, пошлите в класс трансфигурации. Посмотрим, что там интересного.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
Короче, на них я просто не могу использовать ничего. А жаль. Я б тут разнесла. Это не я. Это случайность. Ух ты.
Revelio.
Да тут столько котов. Добби! Это Д. Ну, на глаза все равно Добби. Но он вроде в одежде.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Домашний Эль.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And
Lumos.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside moment. Now, Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the
Спасибо.
perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find...
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Ну, понятное дело.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including... Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Какая-то у них тут банда еще есть.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
А как мне? Переместимся.
Revelio.
Не понимаю я еще всего, но мне кажется, я близка. Господи, боже мой. Испугал. Боже, как красиво.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Ух ты! Тут есть онлайн. Не, мне не сюда, наверное. О, сюда.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Конечно.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Конечно, хочу.
Interested?
Of course. Do you?
I agree. Besides, in crossed one, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, so, care to
get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
Ну, погнали.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Так, пробивай желтые щиты, используя заклинание таких яйцом Теоса. Привязка к цели, отслеживать врагов без прицеливания. Меня убили! Хочу еще. У меня тоже такое было.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant.
Давай еще разочек.
Goes my wager. Победа! Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Спасибо.
Hope to see you back here again.
Я помню это место. Так, куда мне дальше? Мне надо палочка, палочка, палочка. Свитки. Метлы. Так, как туда добраться?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Блин, я еще там ничего не открыла. Придется идти ножичками.
Levioso.
Бежим, бежим. Тут мы уже открывали.
Revelio.
Все закрыто. Опа.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, everyone thinks I'm utterly... If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brain. Do come and find
that spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Ну, обалдеть. Давайте хоть сфоткаем это место. То я забуду через 2 секунды.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Lumos.
Levioso.
Lumos. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I would have expected him to be from somewhere more posh.
Вот это шано.
Revelio.
О, я знала, что это тут. Эта статуя изображает средневекового волшебника, заискивающего ухмылкой Грегори Льстивого. Он известен тем, что изобрел элейную мазь, которая заставляет пьющего верить, что тот, кто дал ему это за зелье, является их лучшим другом.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Так, ладно. Мне пора, ребятки.
Revelio. Accio.
Поймала. Еще одну поймала.
Lumos.
What happened to the family? Think they'll
Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Надо отнести.
I knew there was a connection.
Wow.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Собираем. Где ты, барышня? Я все нашла.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Приколдес.
I should have seen that.
Все, идем в лавку Оливандера.
Revelio.
Нет, ничего. Интересное вообще заклятие.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Ой-ой-ой. Что происходит с тобой?
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Коллекции, снаряжение. Ой. Так. Репара надо выучить. Ну что ж, давайте тогда репара уже выучим. О, сейчас, one second.
Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Соберем. Эта сломанная метла принадлежит Селене Вартнобе. Ходят слухи, что это все, что осталось после того, как она настояла на демонстрации своих экспериментальных чар луной трансгрессии своими товарищами-третьекурсниками. Никто не знает, удалось ли ей. Так, ну, на этом, наверное, сегодня все. Завтра мы очень много времени, я думаю, проведем. Поэтому я всех была рада видеть. Всем спасибо и